What's up guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid review. Would I say that that was an insane performance? No. Was that a good performance though? Yes. Of course, we managed to win 1-0 away at Betis, and we've got we've got quite a few stuff to talk about, like we always have in a review. I know I'm so stressed out at the moment, but of course we are recording this live on Twitch. Come and check me in, link down in the description below. Let's just talk about the goal first. Let's just get out of the way. Carvajal, it was a pretty simple goal, right? Benzema sends the ball in, Carvajal with a volley, and that was a brilliant volley strike. In the hour mark, on the hour mark, my English failed, and he scored, right? So that was a pretty nice goal, and that is pretty much the only goal we scored. And I don't want to go back into this, 1-0 win or a 3-0 draw against Levante. Of course, a win will always be good, but we want to be getting into 3, 4, 5 kind of game. We want to be scoring more than one goal. So I wouldn't say that this is an insane performance, but I would say that that's a good performance, right? Overall, the team played really well. First half, not that great, but in the second half, we showed the quality we had as well. So let's talk about the lineup. Um, Let me get it loaded up. Right. Now I'll cut this part out, and then we have a lineup. Right. I was pretty wrong, wasn't I? So Courtois I did get correct. Of course, like we always do on this series, we'll give the player ratings. Not we, but I will give my personal player ratings later on. Courtois in goal. We had Carvajal, Militao, Alaba, Miguel Dides. Um, we had Valverde, Casemiro, Isco, Vinny, Bale, Benzema. So Hazard didn't play. Bale did play. Miguel did play. And Nacho didn't play. So I got two wrong. But overall, I think I did quite well in that as well. So yeah, let me talk through the team. Courtois made two. I wouldn't say that he had the best game ever, but if you look at those two saves they made, the free kick that denied Fekir, I don't think he should have considered from that either ways, but that was a good save. And then the last minute save to deny Montoya, I believe, as well, was brilliant. Because we could have easily drawn or even lost that game as well. So Courtois for me was very good in terms of overall in the team. If you look at the team, he did very well. But I think that he's not getting the real he's not like getting he's getting kind of underrated in the game. I'm gonna give him a solid 2.5 in that game. I just think that he did quite well there. Um, but for me, yeah, that's that. I think 2.5 fair. And then we had, of course, Carvajal, the goal scorer himself. I think he should be the man of the match. With the goal, because if he hadn't scored, I don't know who else would have, and I don't know if we would have gotten 3 points. I'm gonna give him an 8. I would never say this to Carvajal, but technically you consider Carvajal as so-called a club legend. I wouldn't go as far as saying he's an icon. Icons are like the top tier, right? The Raul, the Iker Casillas, the Sergio Ramos, Hierro. These are only to mention some, right? But I think the Carvajal is probably a few tiers down there in that club legend, not icon, legend, right? Um, so for me, solid 8. I would probably give him the highest. And then the centre back partnership, Militao Alaba, I didn't really see much of them this game. I didn't watch much. I only watched the highlights, right? So I can't judge them. Like I said before, I didn't see if I don't see much of a player and how they play, I shouldn't be judging them. But I'm gonna give them a 6 each as well because I think that this is a better improvement in defense than Levante. You clearly seen or we clearly saw how we performed against Levante, right? The defense was all over the place. Alaba was constantly going forward. Militao was pretty much left alone in the back, and you know what I mean. We're just like giving Levante a free empty space to run onto, and they just capitalized it and scored. So for me, 6. Maybe like I said before, I haven't watched him play this game much. So for me, a 5.5. Valverde is an interesting one. It's a very interesting one. Over the three midfielders, I think had an interesting game. Once again, not much highlights from them, but they had a decent game. Decent game. Um, for me, I'm gonna give Valverde a 7. I'm gonna give Casemiro a 7, and I'm gonna give Isco a 6.5. I don't know, man. I just think that Isco has to go. And it's not, I've said this before, right? We've said this about Nacho. It's not I hate on these players. I don't hate Nacho, I don't hate Isco. I think they have fantastic potential. I hate on these big players. But they're just not going to succeed at the club. So is Mariano, so is Jovic. These players are not going to succeed. You have clearly seen how they've played. They've been given chances by Zidane, now Ancelotti, but they just don't show it. And I understand that Ancelotti wants to stick with the players that he played with, like certain of these players, like Isco for example, Bale for example as well, that he took in charge of during the 2013 to 2015 season. You know those times where he was in charge and he got the best of these players. But realistically, you have to think that they are not going to be as they used to be, right? Isco, we sold early out for Isco, and we are even going to bottom Mbappe because as things stand, PSG are not going to sell because they haven't responded to any offers or a second offer. They rejected the first one, they haven't responded to the second one, and you know, with about what it, the transfer windows ends on what Tuesday, what doesn't it? It's like what Sunday now. It's Monday pretty much Sunday Monday. You're telling me that within one day or so we can get Mbappe done. Plus the fact that I don't think it's gonna happen, right? The fact that PSG can't get a proper replacement within a day. You think they can go and get a replacement within a day? They wanted Erling Haaland, but that was nowhere either, because Dortmund can't get a replacement for Haaland either, and they're not gonna sell him. So things are complicated. Things are messy. Don't know what's going on. Um, but yeah. Um, with the Mbappe situation. But for me, Isco just gotta go, you know. And then the front three, Vinicius Jr. did tee up Benzema. Talk about them too, but Bale for me is another one of those players, man, that he would do so well for a team like Spurs, but not that well for Real Madrid. You just gotta accept the fact that he's never, ever going to do that well for us, right? And then, of course, Vinicius Junior Benzema. I think Vinicius Junior had a decent game, 7.3. And then Benzema is just Benzema, 7.5. So overall, I think that Carval did the best, right? We could also talk about some of the bench players who came on. Eden Hazard, Marco Asensio, Lucas Vasquez, and Rodrigo. Personally, I didn't watch Rodrigo and Vasquez too much. Um, Asensio had a shot attempt, went wide. I think he could have passed it to Vinny, but he chose not to. He went for the shot. We could have made it 2-0 there. I think that was a pretty dumb decision, right? I know it sounds a bit ruthless, but come on. Surely you pass, or surely you don't take the shot there. But 7, Hazard as well. To be honest, I didn't watch him that much, to be fair. I'll give him 7 too, and then for Vasquez Rodrigo, I'm gonna give him 6.5. And these are not because like these ratings might seem crazy to some of you guys, but again, I'm just saying these are my own perspective of how I think they should get it. You guys can have different views, different opinions, um, but please don't spam hate or anything in the comment section below. Um, and if so, then I'm sorry. I have to, pour ban you dudes. Um, but yeah, another thing I want to point out is we got 3 yellow cards in this game. Um, Betis got 5. Wait, is that 5? Yeah, they got 5. We got 3. Hazard, Casemiro, Guterres as well. I think that we are starting to get a bit impatient doing games a little bit. but I just think that um, discipline is something that really needs to be there in a game like this, right? What if a player got sent off? You know what I mean? We might not have been lucky to come away with a win. We could have drawn, or worse, we could have lost. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what your player ratings will be again. Once again, please do not spam hate or anything down there. You guys can tell me. I don't personally think that this player should get this. I think that this player should be man of the match or whatever. You can tell me that, but do not start spamming hate or any sort of, you know, vulgarities, right? Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.